Well, good morning, everybody. It's Friday morning and it's Valentine's crafts. For 4 weeks, I'm doing a different craft every Friday morning, and I give away the one I did the week before. So at the end of the video, you can find out who won last week's rag wreath wall hanging, because that was a fun project. Well, today we're making Valentine's cards, and I'm making 6 cards, and the winner will get all 6 cards so that they can give them away for Valentine's Day. So let's get started. Here's some of our supplies for today. I have 3 different types of envelopes: white, cream, and red. Some different fun papers. A lot of different stickers, because stickers can be just so fun on Valentine's cards. And don't forget those ones that aren't necessarily Valentine's, but could really work well. You can see this one right here. And look at this paper. Could really work well together. Fun little books that you could write notes in. I also have flowers and tapes and dots to make things up higher than they would. And of course, double-sided tape. The first Valentine's card I'm going to make, I'm using the cream colored card. And I just really like this edge. And because it's cream colored, I think this is a good paper to match. And so you can tell that it's wide enough, but it's much too long. So I'm going to trim that off. Now you have to decide, do you want all of the card, most of the card, just some of the card? Those are just options you get to decide on. I'm going to go about right here. And of course I'll save that because I might be able to use it either in the inside or on another project. So I have the double-sided tape on all 4 sides. And then we can just position it the way we want to. And until you stick it down hard, you can change the position a little bit. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add a butterfly that's similar to these butterflies. In fact, it's almost perfect match. And I put little raised, they call them dots. It makes it so that it'll be lifted off of the page. And even though this is sticky because it's a sticker, I like the idea that it's going to give it a little bit of 3-dimensional space. Now there's things that you can do to make that stand out more. I could take a pink flower, hook that on, and then hook the butterfly to it. You could have a solid piece of paper, or you can just put it right on. And I'm going to put it down here so that's partway off the sheet. And I think that will give it more of a 3-dimensional effect on there. Now these are 2 other butterfly stickers. And instead of doing them 3-dimensional, I'm going to set them on there. But this one I'm going to send off the paper. And this one I think I'm going to put right here. Now cards can be very simple, they can be very complex. But I'm also going to take that theme into this part, into the inside. I'm going to cut another slice of this and put it right down here. Well, I decided to put a little bit more. I put a sticker that has a jar, it says love, and some flowers. I just thought it would make it pop a little bit more. And then on the inside, I did a strip of that paper and 1 little heart in the same color as the butterflies. When it comes to doing your envelopes to match, that will depend on if you're mailing it or if you're going to just give it to the person. Now I still have a strip of this that if I wasn't going to mail it, I was just handing it to the person, I would put right here, and then maybe another butterfly or a heart, something that would match the card. If I was just going to mail it, I would just use a very flat sticker. But I have a lot of little stickers, and so if I was going to mail it, I think I might use this one that says hello. And maybe throw in a butterfly or a heart or a bird. I think I'm gonna just grab this little heart. And that way you can mail it easily and you won't have to worry about any damage to the envelope. Now on this card, I'm taking the paper, but I'm cutting hearts out of it. And I'll use a double-sided tape and we're going to hook those on. I have the hearts taped down. Then I have these fun little sparkly hearts. They're not a glitter heart. Very reflective though. And I thought they might be fun as jewels inside the heart. So I'm going to lay those down. I always like using odd numbers. And so I have 3 and 3, but that adds up to 6. And so I think I need one more heart just to off balance it. And I think I'm going to actually put it right down here. Inside, I just put one simple heart. One of the fun things about adding things to cards, be it stickers, I found these cute little books. And I thought, how fun would that be to hook that onto a card, and then you could write in all kinds of sweet notes inside. So I'm going to hook that with a double-sided tape. So I have that on there. And you could really do things on the side, but sometimes simple is the best thing to do. And then I'm going to put in an extra one of these, not hooked on, so that the recipient will be able to have a card of a little book that they can do something with too. For this card, I just put 3 little birds and a heart, and I thought it would go well with our card inside. So I hooked the paper on, double-sided tape. Inside, I did just a strip like one of the other cards and added little teeny birds, since on the paper there's little birds. And so I have this large bird up here, but I do think I need something kind of fun and dramatic. And what I'm actually going to use is this bicycle. And I'm going to set that on there. And put a little bit of flowers around it. Just fun stuff. The stickers that you choose really depend on who you're going to give the card to. Now, this would be a great card for my mom, for my sister. And then it's blank inside, so you can write whatever you want inside. I'm just finishing up the envelope on this one before we start the 2 kids ones. And I just used the rest of the paper. So we used all of the sheet of paper, the large piece, the strip here, and then on the envelope. Now, of course, you couldn't send this through the mail. This will have to be to somebody that you can deliver it to. Now, the last 2 are for kids. And I'm going to make the first one so that it's from mom and dad to one of their kids. And these fun stickers that I found were actually at the Dollar Tree store. Sometimes you have to be careful when you're pulling those stickers off. But I thought, I'm going to put all fun things about home. Mom and dad. A house sticker. Just to remind them how much they're loved. In fact, I think we should have a sticker that says that same thing, just to tell them how special they are. So inside I put a heart with wings, and on the envelope, hands making a heart. A fun, great card for a child, or actually for anybody. So on this last one, starting out with an I love you sticker. Remember, these are for kids. And so anything that you find that could be real fun. How about a bird saying love also? Now, kids love stickers. They love everything about stickers. And I have to say, so do I. I'm just going to do one more sticker. Now, a fun thing you could do, you could add some flowers. You could add some of your other sticker sets. You can do anything you want, but you could say don't go crazy, but why not? It's Valentine's Day, so let's go crazy. And I'm going to glue that on right there. So here's how I finished it. I put 3 of the little flowers on there. You open it up and it has a love. And then for the envelope, I had a cloud raining love down on them. So fun. Now remember, you can win all 6 of these cards. How? I just leave in a comment below. And I will draw next Friday for my next Valentine's crafts. Let's go see who won this wreath that I made last week on my Valentine's crafts. So let's see who our winner is of the rag wreath that I did last week in our Valentine's crafts. Well, Marilyn, congratulations. She says, what an awesome project, Sandy. Happy Valentine's Day. So sweet. So, Marilyn, I need you to send me your address on my email. It's in the description and in my About section. And I will send that rag wreath heart wall hanging to you. Well, this was a fun morning making Valentine's cards to send to one of my viewers or subscribers or members. So just make a comment below. If you haven't pressed that like button, if you haven't subscribed, please do that. And click the notification bell so that you know every time I have a new video. I'll see you next time.